Hi guys, so welcome back to part 3, day 3 here in the south of France, and it's still raining. We left Monaco yesterday, it was raining. We're here today in Nice and it's still raining. So hopefully that lets up some point today. We're just exploring out and about, see what we can find today. We might take a little day trip to one of the neighbouring towns. Looks like the rain's stopping up now. It should hold up the rest of today or for quite a while, so we should be able to get a little half day trip in somewhere. So we're going to have a little trip around Nice first, a little explore, see what we can find, go into a few shops while it's still raining. And yeah, hopefully we can get on the way from there and start doing a bit more exploring of the south of France. There's something quite ironic about coming away to the south of France, trying to escape the gloomy, rainy British weather, and then we've been here, and for the past day or so it's just rained. So hopefully our fortunes change a little bit, because the whole point of this trip was to try and get away from the rain, and it actually turns out that back home there is no rain, and here it's raining. So what do you call that for luck? The first task of today's little shopping trip is to try and find a Sephora. I've seen one already, but it's closed, so we're trying to find one that's open now. As you can guess, Sephora's not my choice for shop. So yeah, we're going to see if we can find one that's open, and see what's inside it, because we went to one in Monaco yesterday, and yeah, the one in Monaco, the prices were massively inflated, so Alex didn't end up buying anything in that one, because why would you? So yeah, see what we can find in the one in Nice. We've found a Sephora, and there's also a Zara right next to it as well, so we kind of lucked out with that one. Oh. And apparently this is expensive still, so yeah, no different to Monaco. Must just be a south of France thing.
That sounds exactly like Miss Dior anyway.
Shopping is still ongoing, so we've upgraded to a basket now to carry everything. Sephora trip done. Alex has spent a fair chunk of money on products, so yeah, we're going to take a little look in Zara now. Good news as well, it stopped raining, so the chance of a day trip today somewhere, or a half day trip, is looking a bit more likely. So we're going to head into Zara now and see what the French Zara is all about. So first observation inside the French Zara is it is a lot cleaner. With a successful little trip to Zara, Alex picked up a few bits. Also a first thing for me ever since starting my vlogging, getting told off by security for recording in Zara. So there's a pro tip: if you're going to vlog, don't vlog in Zara. Also, if you've not shopped in Zara in Europe before, but you like shopping at Zara, you know, in the UK or in the US, definitely recommend saving your Zara haul for when you're in Europe, because the prices are so much cheaper in Europe. So if you do want to do a Zara haul and you have got a trip to Europe planned, definitely recommend you to do your Zara shopping in Europe, because you'll save so much. I think some of the things we were looking at was like, because they had the American, British and European prices on there, and it was like 30% cheaper, 20-30% cheaper than the UK to shop at Zara here in France. And I've seen the same thing in Spain before as well. I was at one in Barcelona last year, And if you are in Barcelona ever, definitely recommend the Zara there, the flagship one, because it is absolutely amazing. It's over like 4 stories, but yeah, this one in here in Nice, it's a pretty good one as well. It's got a really nice interior to it, and lots of good stuff. But then, on the other hand, the Sephora is more expensive seemingly than other places. Not that I'm an expert at all on Sephora, but we did go to one last year in Qatar, and that was about the same price as the UK, if not a bit cheaper, but here it is notably more expensive for stuff. Didn't stop Alex from spending loads of money there still, but yeah, it is a bit more expensive here in Europe. Rain has now stopped. The sun is shining, as you can see. There is some sun out, so we are going to do a little day trip, so stay tuned to see where we end up. We're heading up to the train station now to take a little day trip somewhere, so yeah, stay tuned and let's see where we end up. So we decided to go for some donuts. We've got one's pistachio, not sure which one it is, and is that one?
I think so.
Okay, that one's pistachio, we think, and that one is crème pâtissier, or I think it's custard in English. So let's see how this one tastes. It's nice, and it is custard as well. No rude surprises.
Happy muffin cheese.
We've had our quick little donut break and now we've made it up to the train station. We have decided where we're going to go today. It's only about 10 minutes away from Nice, if that. And I apologise if I butcher the name, but it's Villefranche-sur-Mer is where we're going to. So yeah, the train is in about 10-15 minutes, we've got plenty of time. So yeah, looking forward to it. The sun is shining, so it should be a good day. I'm not sure if it's because it's Easter Sunday today or what, but it's actually really quiet here today by comparison to yesterday. You can see behind me there's still people on the platform, but it's nowhere near as chaotic as yesterday, where there was literally just a platform full of people. This is the exact same train we were getting on yesterday as well. This is the train that goes through to Monaco, Monte Carlo. We're just getting off a few stops earlier. It's only 7 minutes away. But yeah, fingers crossed it'll be a bit less chaotic today. It's looking like it should be, so pending any late surges or people getting on from further up towards Cannes, it should be all okay. We've arrived here in Villefranche-sur-Mer. Absolutely beautiful. If you look behind, you literally come out of the train station, you're straight on this road, and you've got the sea right here in the port area, the boats up here. Yeah, it's just a really beautiful place all over, and to be honest. And this is literally a 7-minute journey from Nice. It cost us £2 something for the train here, and this time it wasn't packed either. Very simple, very easy. So yeah, just going to explore around, see what we can see here. We're very much just playing this by ear, so yeah, let's see what this place has to offer today. This is one of the amazing things about travelling around Europe, particularly places like France, Italy, Spain. You can just wander around endlessly. just amazing different colours. I don't know how old these buildings are, but they seem like several hundred years old. There's some like behind me that's not painted. Obviously all different colours painted up here, and you can just wander around and just almost just get lost and immerse yourself in all the different just little side alleys, streets. Like we're just walking up hills now and again. Look, you're just walking, there's an amazing striped building just here. It's an old chapel, and you just keep walking and adventuring. I don't feel sorry for those people behind me who are lugging suitcases up these steep steps and up the hills right through. I think that's one of the cases where people might book something without researching the area first, and what seems like a good idea necessarily isn't when you're lugging a big suitcase around somewhere with a lot of stairs.
Back to Jane! Oh, he throws it down!
We've just gone right around, done a full loop, so if you're here then you can just walk right along the waterfront, past all the restaurants, and then literally just keep cutting up the hills. If you eventually sort of loop around in a rough right direction, you end up back out where you started. So we're going to head now and grab a drink, because we spent the last hour or so just walking around pretty much non-stop. So yeah, we just spent the past hour or so, maybe even a little bit longer, just chilling with some drinks, sat people watching by the harbour area, which is, yeah, just absolutely lovely to sit here. But has started to get a bit cold now. The clouds are rolling in, and that pesky rain is heading back, I think. So we're going to make tracks, head back to Nice now. So just making our way back to the train station. Had to break out of the international sign for "can I get the bill please?" I can't be the only person who, when you're in another country and you're trying to get someone's attention, it's just the well-known international sign of wherever you are in the world, whatever language they speak, just pull out there and the check will come. And it did. The check came. So yeah, we've paid up and just heading back now, but just soaking up the last bit of the incredible scenery here on the French Riviera. It really is beautiful, and it's amazing how there's so many little places that you can go to. Like, you could spend a week based in somewhere like Nice and just hopping around different parts of the south of France, all really quick train rides, fairly frequent trains every half an hour or so, all super cheap as well, and just easy to come spend half a day, just explore, walk around, have some nice food, drinks, etc. And then whenever you're ready to head back, just head back. Yeah, there's something really, really special about it, and it's the first time for me ever coming to the south of France, really. But definitely won't be the last. It definitely will not be the last time. I think I'd like to plan it out for a bit longer, and also maybe we're here end of March, start of April time, around the Easter weekend. So maybe a little bit later in the year, probably a bit of a better chance of some sun, or some more sun, a bit less rain. But other than that, it's been really fun so far. Another quick little convenience store dash to see what we can grab. Right, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we've ever had these celebrations before in the UK in a champagne bottle. So yeah, celebrations, you are missing a trick. We need this in the UK. These would absolutely fly off the shelves at Christmas, I'm pretty certain of that. Is it just me who, when you see Perrier, you think of Sacha Baron Cohen in Talladega Nights? Is that just me?
Monsieur Bobby, by defeating me today, you have set me free. And for that, I thank you. I will never shake your hand. Ever.
Well, it's absolutely wanging it down. But we've got to nip out. We want to get some food. So, yeah. Umbrella it is. The rain has come back, sadly. And it's come back with a vengeance. I've got the 280 burger, whatever that means. I need to check and try and find out what the 280 is or what the significance of that is, but it looks pretty tasty. I've gone for the, what do you call these chips?
Wedges.
Wedges? Yeah, that's it, wedges. I've got the word then. Gone for the wedges as well. And something that you don't find at McDonald's in the UK is Heineken. I don't think we can be trusted in the UK to have beer with McDonald's. So yeah, why not? I've gone for a Heineken as well. Verdict actually does taste really nice. It's like a rectangle patty with like 2 different types of cheese on it. Sauce, no bacon. I did pay for extra bacon, or pay for bacon on it. No bacon. It's on like a panini type bread. Never had anything like this before from a McDonald's, but it's pretty good. And that wraps up part 3, day 3 here in the south of France, of this south of France adventure. As you can see, or probably hear down there, it is still raining really heavily, so we're going to run back to the hotel now. We're calling it a day. One last trip tomorrow, last day of the trip. So yeah, wait and see what we've got in store. But yeah, thank you for every single person who's watched so far. Really, really appreciate it, like I say. Not new to travelling, but brand new to this whole vlogging experience, so I'm really enjoying it and keep learning as I go along. So yeah, any feedback, any suggestions, always welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Got plenty more stuff to come. So yeah, until next time.